Yo guys, what is going on? Insanity coming back at you today. Welcome to the first vendor reset video of 2017, and this week is all about just trying to better your build that you currently already have. It's not about trying to get new name pieces or trying to find that one specific named weapon. No. It's about trying to get the specific mods and attachments to try and make sure that the build you currently have, it's at its best peak performance that you can possibly get. So with that being said, besides getting just this entire supply drop taken from me by some random guy after me doing all the hard work, let's see what's out there for the first vendor reset of the year. Let's go. Alright, to kick off this week's item of the week video, we're going to go ahead and start with the Firewall Safe House, where you're going to find perhaps the most amazing stamina mod that you can try and get your hands on right now at any of the vendors, no matter where you are in the game. It's got a beautifully rolled stamina mod with a decent amount of armor and a decent amount of health. 256 armor, 253 health. This is a great addition. As you can see on my current build here, it's putting it over 25,000 toughness, which is a huge boost, and this will do wonders for the build that you currently have, and I highly recommend picking this thing up. I recommend picking up multiple versions if you have an opportunity to go ahead and try and throw it on different items. If you have firearms as your main thing on the set pieces that you have, it would be great to throw this stamina mod on it to help match the armor, boost that up, and not only that, but give you that extra bit of health as well. The next thing that we're going to try and run on over to is going to be down in the Last Call Safe House. There is a very particular weapon. I'm trying not to pass up on these because there's a lot of people out there who still do not have a decently rolled LVOAC or a near perfect M4. And down here, you're going to find yourself a lightweight M4. This thing has a decent amount of enemy armor damage coming in at 19%. It does 20.4 base damage. It's got deadly, it's got competent, and it's got vicious. I highly recommend rolling capable off or maybe getting something like brutal or ferocious. That's just my opinion. That's what I like to have on my guns. This weapon would definitely make a great addition to your collection if you're on your way to trying to get a decent amount of M4s at your arsenal. If you have 4 different characters you're trying to put all your stuff on, or if you have a LVOA but you also want a lightweight M4, maybe you have a police M4. Either way, if you're still on the hunt for an assault rifle that does a decent amount of damage, it has great talents and decent stability, this lightweight M4 will do you well. Alright, so the last and final piece of this week's vendor reset is going to be happening all the way over at West 39th Street, over in the DZ checkpoint. This particular weapons vendor has a really unique extended mag that is really great for those who are having some issues trying to get some decent DPS out of things, because this thing has got some awesome magazine size. It's 108% plus on that, 5% reload speed, and 4% critical hit damage. So if you're having some issues trying to get those higher numbers with your crit hit, this is definitely going to help out with that. But more importantly, that's going to wrap it up for this week's complete vendor reset. Like if you haven't, sub if you're new, and be on the lookout for more Division content coming your way very, very soon. Catch you in the next one, guys. Peace.